Hey guys, Gus the Guy here, back with more early access fun, in the form, of course, of medieval engineers. So, today is kind of a special day. Why, you ask? Well, it's not because it's the day after Easter, it is because this is going to be the first video, hopefully, of many videos in which I'm recording at 1080p and 60 frames per second. I hope it doesn't cause anyone problems, because I know some people have trouble running the 60 FPS video on their computer, so if there are people who can't, let me know in the comments, and if I get enough dissent saying, hey Kessler, you need to change this back, I can't run this video anymore, then I will probably go ahead and change it back. But for now, we're going to record at this higher bitrate, higher frame rate, and full HD resolution, just to see what it's all about. Only downside for me is it does, well, one, it makes the files a lot bigger, two, rendering or exporting the video takes a lot longer, and uploading, of course, takes longer as well. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. But regardless, I have more than enough time, so it's not a big deal to me. As long as people enjoy it, like I said, if it causes problems, then just let me know in the comments, and if enough people complain, then I'll just go back to doing regular old 720p, or maybe I'll just go to 1080p at 30 frames. Whatever, though, that doesn't really matter right now. What does matter is that I need to build something. I'm not sure what I would like to build. I had a lot of suggestions. Someone suggested like a central nexus to the city. I'm trying to decide. I like that idea, for sure, but I'm trying to decide what the central nexus of this city would be. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be a perfect center location. I mean, this would almost be it, but it doesn't work out in a perfect central way. I mean, that is, I guess, doesn't have to be like literally center. It just has to be like the center point, like a gathering point. Because we have two major structures here. We have the town hall here. We have a little cliff here. I mean, you know what I could do? I could smooth this cliff a little bit and add more flat terrain, and then kind of lower it slowly into there. That would be an idea if I can manage to do the terraforming all by myself. So there's a thought right there. I'm not sure. Well, while I think about that, I'm going to go ahead and thank my newest subscribers. So I have that page pulled up here. Because of the way I'm recording this, it's entirely possible that when I click off Medieval Engineers, it'll load my YouTube page up. So, I don't know. Don't worry, I hid all my personal information that may have shown up. I didn't really see anything, so it's not a concern. So let me go ahead and just switch over to that tab. If you can see it, that's great. You can see everyone's name, and you'll also notice that I might skip some people. That's because I recognize their names, and they've subscribed before, so I'm not going to read their names a second time. Anyway, first name on my list of new subscribers is Captain LCPD, Liberty City Police Department. I love that game. Midnight Slayer, yeah, Anti-Noob Gamer, Nathan Conte, Fight Rockin', Jester's Gaming Channel, Frostbite 6686, Simon Scholberg, I'm not sure how to say your name, Angela Ortega, who actually sounds familiar, oh well, Tung K Lau, James the Unknown, Shane Barber, The Killer is LT, Captain Enderbro, Mike Catterall, Puck 1, Lewis Whinney, Max Myhan, I'm not saying your name, BJVNXBCGHJGHFGH, okay, I did say your name, Domination Station, F953, Max Marley, ICO, or it's probably Ico Deshev, Anton Sandgren, and I've already read your name before, but I'll say it again just because. Snakeathon. Thank you guys all so much for being my newest subscribers. You guys are all the very best people in my heart and in my soul, and I truly appreciate that you subscribe and hopefully believe in me. Anyway, enough about that. Let me get back to playing this game. So I want to apologize first off for the lateness of this video. It should be coming out today, being April 6th, the reason it wasn't up at 6 a.m. is because I was doing stuff. April, whatever. I mean, I probably could have got it done. Maybe this is me being a procrastinator. Something I've been thinking about recently, thanks to a little video our dear friend Napoleon Bonaparte sent me. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm saying that in a sincere way. That it really made me take a step back and think. Because I have been very contemplative about how serious I am about YouTube. It just keeps going back and forth. One second I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all in on it, and then the next I'm like, well, I want to take a nap. So I take a nap, and then I don't get shit done. I don't know. Sometimes it can be tough. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just jump into it, I suppose, and kind of figure out how I want this to go. So I kind of like the idea of having a few, like, multiple small houses in this little corner here. And we'll figure out where I want the nexus later. This could just be a small, like, district of the town. And the central part could go somewhere out here, which will look a lot better once I have it's in the center rather than off to the side. So we'll think about that. But yeah, if you guys have more building suggestions, by the way, like I said, just throw them in the comments. Oops, I don't want those connected. Throw them in the comments, and I will certainly consider them to their fullest extent of being considered. If that sentence made any sense to you at all. And one of these buildings might as well just be larger than the rest, right? Because why not? Actually, no, not like that. Yeah, I got an idea. That's okay. My voice. Pardon me. I can't speak properly sometimes when it goes out and cracks on me. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm always off topic, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so this is gonna be like the rear entrance, and then right here will be the front entrance for everyone else. Or not, because it doesn't want me to place it there. What the fuck ever. Yeah, it's being a little bitch right now. Well, can I fudge it? Yes, I can. Whatever. I don't see I know there's a scrap underground, but I don't see it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, I finally get the stupid stairs sorted out, and I'm trying to figure out how I would like to support all of that. So I'm thinking these good old guys here. Whoopsie. Oh, and by the way, while I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to start doing these episodes a little bit shorter again. Because as interest dies down for medieval engineers, so does the amount of people looking for medieval engineers videos. So, well, as I've already noticed on my audience retention tracker thing on YouTube, people only watch about 30% of these videos. So that means, in some cases, as much as 15 to 20 minutes of my video could have just not been there, and people would have been fine with that, you know? So, that's something I've noticed, which is expected. I mean, if you look at averages, because it does compare to videos of similar length, 30% is actually okay, but, I mean, makes you think that, maybe it needs to be refined a bit, and that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. By using the audience retention graph, I can hopefully figure out patterns on what people enjoy watching, what people... excuse me, I had a little indigestion there. Anyway, figure out what people enjoy watching, what people don't enjoy watching, so I can cut that out and add more of what people do enjoy. And it seems like my videos that are... shorter and sweeter, I guess, tend to have better retention scores, which I would fully expect, of course. So that's just a little thought right there. I don't know, it's just a matter of me figuring out how the fuck do I edit properly. And that can be a challenge when you've never done anything like that before. All I have for reference is just how other people have done it. And I do have ideas for other things, and but those aren't going to come until later. I'll just tell you it has to do with video series that I'm doing now. Oh hell, I'll just go ahead and tell you. I'm thinking about doing compilation videos similar to what other YouTubers do, just basically kind of like a best moments of this particular series. And the idea behind it is to make videos that are bite-sized chunks, so we're looking at more, instead of 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 minute videos, which I normally do, these would be anywhere from like 1 to 5 minutes max. And these would just, of course, be compilations of humorous things that happened in my episodes. And it's worked well for a lot of YouTubers. I mean, it's a good way to get people talking about you and sharing your videos, because people are more likely to share, in my opinion at least, to share a video that is 1 or 2 minutes long than they are to share a video that is 20 or 30 minutes long. Except in very niche cases, I guess, when you have people who, like a group of people who all watch these Let's Play videos, these longer ones together. I don't know, just all thoughts. Okay. Anyway, this is a shop. My voice went out a little bit there, but it's a shop. A nice, I don't know what kind of shop, but it's a shop nonetheless, and I don't know what the hell is going to be sold here other than boxes of shit. I don't know what the fuck is in these shit boxes, but it's certainly not shit. That's for true. That's for true, mate. And that box is floating because reasons. And of course, what good would a shop be without barrels of mysterious liquid? Unknown, undefined liquid. There we go. They got some nice liquid in the corner there. They probably need a chair for their shopkeeping. And I don't know, maybe they got a couple chairs for sale because they're a chair and container store. In fact, that's the main export of this village because that's all they fucking have in this goddamn town. In a fucking church. This chair will be upside down because the owner got angry at his life and flipped over these chairs in despair. But he's better now, and he just leaves the chairs upside down as a reminder of his failings as a human. I don't know, maybe I'm getting too deep with this story, but regardless, it's sticking around. This story, rather, is sticking around. So let's go ahead and give him a nice wall torch so he can see his pitiful profits and cry himself to sleep, as he tends to do. Beautiful. It just looks gorgeous. So beautiful and gorgeous. And of course, in these times, a lot of people weren't wealthy. And I imagine, going off of what I've seen in Oblivion and Skyrim, they all sleep inside of their shops for the most part. Except for the very wealthy, who don't sleep in their shops. Excellent. This shop is furnished. I'm all about furnishing now. That's my new thing. I furnish shit. So let me add a roof on here. What kind of roof do I want? Probably a nice hay roof, because this is clearly not a nice high-end shop. It's just a fucking container and chair store. I mean, what the hell is that even about? I quit getting darker. You make my videos look dark and bleak. I want G. I forgot my keybind for a moment there. Hey, roof. Hey there, roof. What are you doing? So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this for the roof. It's gorgeous. Most excellent indeed. Please don't collapse either, roof. That would be some shit if you did. Alright, that's looking okay. It looks like a thing at least. How am I gonna do the top part though? There's no triangular roof piece here. You know I can do all those, do this. And we'll leave the roofing for later. Please don't explode. I don't trust roofs at all, so yeah. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little shop here. The old shop, the old container and chair shop of, I never named this village. I don't know what I should name this village. If you guys have some ideas for the name of this village, unless I did name it and I just forgot, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear them. You guys are all smart from what I've seen, so what the hell, I'll let you guys have a crack at this, and that's my, I don't fucking know accent. Leave me alone. I don't know any better. Oh, forced laughter. I'm so lonely and sad. Okay, enough of that self-loathing. We're gonna continue building. We probably don't want the windows facing each other so they can't creep on each other's store performance. Let me see. Would I like this here? Because I have an idea. I have many ideas. Not all of them are good. This is my idea, though. Bada boom. Looks okay to me, so we're keeping that shit. Actually, it doesn't look okay. Let me correct this. And then we'll have to correct that other side, which is no biggie. I don't give no fucks. No fucks in this situation have been given. You bastard. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Oh, how are we looking so far? I just need to put a rawl around here. Okay, the wall, I almost said rawl again, is built. Probably need one of these guys. Excellent. We are all about safety here at Kessler the Guy Industries. So, of course, you need to have your staircase railings, which are not, of course, bound to any toolbars. Is that where I want it? Yes, it is. And you're gonna need one. Just kidding, because those are fucking glitched as fuck. Not even glitched, they're just annoying little bastards. Goddamn. staircases. Whatever, I don't care. I do care, but that's not something that's gonna break my game. Wee. Let me put you down here. And we're looking good. So we're getting near my finishing time, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode now. I think so. I agree with you, Kessler. We're cutting this episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to share it. And if you liked this episode, be sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Need to help me. Oh! Oh, fuck! Holy fuck. There is a monster. Okay. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Okay. Good morning, world. Guessing the guy is back. So he can evidently attack you. He'll come out of fucking nowhere to attack you. And just terrify the